Hey folks, Chip here, your friendly neighborhood washer and dryer repairman. And I get asked a lot about a washing machine that I might buy if I was going to replace the ones I have now, or the one I have now. And I always say I'd buy the Speed Queen TC5. Now, why would I buy the Speed Queen TC5 over the TR7? Now, if I had to choose between the Speed Queen TC5 and the TR7 today, I would absolutely buy the TC5. That doesn't mean that the TR7 is a bad washing machine. Both machines share many core build features. What both machines share is a 3.2 cubic foot capacity tub. And a lot of your, I'd say most of your old Whirlpools and Maytag direct drive washing machines had the 3.2 cubic foot capacity tub, and it's perfectly suitable for most people's laundry. Now they have the stainless steel inner wash tub and that porcelain outer tub. It's a metal porcelain coated outer tub. It's got the automatic balancing system, which is great. It's got a very good suspension on that thing. It's built as a long life residential machine, and they're both built for long life, and the real difference between them is the way they clean the clothes, and they clean them in two very different ways. The TC5 uses the Speed Queen's Classic Clean Wash System, which has a traditional transmission agitator independent of the wash tub, and the TR7 uses the Speed Queen's Perfect Wash System. And the two different washing philosophies are that the TC5's key characteristics: it has the traditional agitation action, and it's more aggressive in the wash movement. It moves the clothes kind of like if you look at a side view of the wash tub and the clothes in it. As the agitator is agitating, it's pushing water out from the bottom, and it goes back up the top and goes down. So if you think of your clothes in the tub as in a donut, and the donut's always curling around and moving, so it moves from top down, back, top down. And it's got the TC5's got this 2-speed motor. It's a half horsepower motor. It's got 6 preset cycles. It will spin at 710 RPMs, and there's no lid lock during any of the cycles. There's no lid lock. Now, not having a lid lock, a lot of people hate lid locks, and lid locks are one of the most common things that fail today in today's washing machines. Now, it's got a transmission-driven agitator system, and while I personally like the TC5, and I prefer the traditional agitator movement, the agitator and the basket aren't locked together, and the clothes, they turn over aggressively during the wash cycle. It works very well for dirty work clothes. It works for my shop clothes, my work jeans, mechanic uniforms, farm clothes, any very dirty laundry that you're going to have on a day-to-day basis. That's the machine you should buy, the TC5 over the TR7. Now the TR7's key characteristics: they have the perfect wash system, and it's designed to be gentler and quieter. It's got a variable speed 1 horsepower motor. It's got 16 preset cycles, 4 load size options. I think it's got 4 soil level selections. It will spin at 820 RPMs maximum spin speed, and it also has I think it's got a time remaining display. You can see when your wash will be over with. It's got some favorite cycles that you can select. It's got a speed cycle, quick wash, I guess you would call it. You can delay the start on it. It does have a lid lock during the operation, and it listed it's listed about 43 decibels during agitation. Now 43 decibels is pretty quiet. And while some people prefer the TR7, the more electronic features, the more cycle control, the gentler wash action, the quieter operation, and it's good for lightly soiled laundry, good for your office wear or your delicates. And there's 2 different washing philosophies that you're going to run into with these machines. The TC5 Classic Clean Traditional Agitation, it's more aggressive wash style, and TR7's Perfect Wash fabric care focus, quiet operation, more cycle flexibility. And if we need to, let's compare the prices of these two, and the prices are comparable. So when you're looking at the price comparison, the if you're looking at the TC5, we call it the TC5, but the real model number is TC5003WN. And the manufacturer suggested retail price for that is about $1,649. Now, around here, you can find them cheaper than that. I've seen the TC5s go for about $1,400. I don't know what the profit margin is from people that sell them, but I think you can get them a lot less than $1,650 or whatever, $1,650. And now, the correct model number for the TR7 is TR7006WN, and its manufacturer's suggested retail price is about the same, $1,649. And price is not the deciding factor among people that can afford these things, so they're going to get what they want. But the decision is usually about the washing style. Now, I get a lot of viewer feedback in my comments, and there's one guy, he claimed to work at the factory. He said the TC5 is the most popular model out there, and they are constantly behind on filling their requested orders because so many people request the TC5. It is Speed Queen's most popular brand, and there's a reason for that, because it is a great washing machine. Now, like I said, the reports for the demand for the TC5 is strong. Now, some TR7 owners in my comments say that they like those machines, but if they had to do it over again, they'd choose the TC5 if they were buying it again. And the build quality notes on these that I have is they both have stainless steel inner tubs, porcelain outer tubs, and Speed Queen states that their residential machines are tested at about 10,400 cycles. That's a lot of cycles. And that's roughly equal to about 25 years of your average household use. So if you buy a Speed Queen, you're probably not going to see me again, because I'm not going to be around here for another 25 years. I'm going to retire someday, but I don't know when. But if I had to do a final verdict on this, it's going to be up to you. If you don't have a lot of dirty clothes, if you work in an office environment and don't get a lot of dirty clothes, then the TR7 might be what you want. So if you want the quieter operation and the more cycle options and the more electronic features, you get the faster spin, and you get a longer warranty with the TR7. You get a 7-year warranty on that thing, parts and labor, I believe. And that warranty makes a strong case to get the TR7. But if you want the traditional agitator washing machine, a stronger turnover of clothes, classic wash action, and a better performance on dirty work clothes, I'd choose the TC5. That's what I need. Now the TR7, it may be perfect for some households, but if it were my money, I'd forget about the TR7 and I'd buy the TC5. That's my opinion. And as a repair technician, I'm going to tell you, I rarely see either of these models in my shop. They are built to last. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I hope you got something out of it. Check out my repair guides on Gumroad. I'll put a link in the description, also a card up here. And until the next time, Chip is out.